Camping can be a fun, rustic, and difficult activity. If you're going to rough it in the great outdoors, you need to have a certain skill set, a sense of adventure, and a willingness to live in some less than glamorous conditions. Of course, not everyone has those qualities, which is where glamping comes in. It's the perfect blend of rustic outdoor fun without giving up the amenities you've grown accustomed to. And there's no better state for glamping than California. In this video, we're taking a look at some great spots in the Golden State where you can get your glamp on. Join us as Viewcation presents the best glamping in California. Mendocino Grove, Mendocino. Northern Californians have come to know Mendocino Grove as one of the top glamping setups in the region. It comes equipped with everything you'd want in a premier glamping setup. That includes a lot of space. Each tent is roomy and comfortable. Plus, there are private platforms. Mendocino Groves are made of a beautiful redwood that offer gorgeous leather chairs to lounge in. You'll have to share bathhouses with other guests. It is camping after all, and those contain both indoor and outdoor showers, as well as organic bathing products provided by the campsite. When you're settled in and looking for fun activities, Mendocino Grove offers some great ones, including bocce, board games, and yoga classes. Plus, they have comfy hammocks for when you want to kick back and relax. Wildhaven, Sonoma, Healdsburg. If you find yourself in wine country and are looking for a great glamping setup, look no further than Wildhaven, Sonoma. The tents here are simple and elegant. You'll truly get a feeling of tranquility and comfort while still having a camping experience. They have safari-style tent cabins that are quite large and come equipped with electricity, heaters, and everything you'd need for a fun night in nature. The beds are comfortable, as are the linens provided, and when you get sick of lying in a bed, you can post up in one of the provided hammocks instead. Set on a 10-acre property on the banks of a river, Wildhaven offers well-taken care of bathrooms and showers and an outdoor kitchen. It also offers great perks like a private event space, access to a private beach and private river access, as well as a local store for basic essentials. Plus, they offer fun options like live music, wine tasting, and yoga. It's a great option for glamping in wine country, and you'll be able to camp in style as you admire the gorgeous Sonoma area's incredible nature. Joshua Tree Domes. Now let's head to the incredible nature of Joshua Tree National Park. There are two incredible glamping spots you should check out: Dome in the Desert and JT Haven Joshua Tree Remote Desert Bubble Dome. Dome in the Desert is one of the cooler places you'll see out there, a geodesic dome sitting in the middle of the desert. It's been featured in a slew of magazines and sites like Esquire, Refinery 29, as well as Condé Nast Traveler and Apartment Therapy. It has a modern and bohemian vibe with touches of the 1980s as well. It has handcrafted decorations in both stone and wood elements. The house comes equipped with fun amenities like games, books, and more. And if you're worried about the potential temperature changes, it has you covered. There's a wood-burning stove as well as numerous space heaters, so you'll be covered when the desert cold sets in. Of course, the desert gets quite hot during the day, so the dome comes with AC as well. There's a full kitchen and two nicely done-up bedrooms. Then there's the Joshua Tree Remote Desert Bubble Dome. It's another dome-shaped experience, only this one is a lot more transparent, literally. It's a see-through, bubble-shaped accommodation with curtains you can draw for privacy that'll transform the way you think about glamping in the desert. It has one bedroom that can accommodate 1 to 3 guests easily. It's furnished with style and has a poster bed as well as a couch. Plus, there are throw rugs and other cozy elements included too, so your experience in the middle of the desert will feel more like you're in a comfy living room. The dome has Wi-Fi, a barbecue, and a hot tub. Plus, there's AC and heat, so you'll be comfortable no matter what the desert air throws at you. Ventana Campground, Big Sur. If you've ever driven through Big Sur National Park, you know it's a breathtaking journey that shows off the amazing nature California has to offer. And sometimes you make the trek through Big Sur on the way up or down the coast to your destinations. But other times you have the opportunity to stay there and glamp, which is a wonderful choice. And Ventana Campground is an excellent option for glamping in Big Sur. It sits about 30 miles from Carmel, which is a great town to visit, but that's for another video, and about an hour drive north of San Simeon. The campground is in a 40-acre canyon full of redwood trees, and the site manages to perfectly intertwine with the forest so as not to upset the natural elements. That means you feel as if you're basically camping right in the forest, except you're safely tucked away in furnished tents with custom mattresses. The site offers communal bathrooms, which, as you might have noticed, is common in the glamping world, but Ventana has gone above and beyond. They have heated floors and teak showers, not to mention bath products with aromatherapy scents, so you won't feel like you're in a truck stop restroom. It's a lot closer to a hotel. There are picnic tables and a fire ring at each site, and when you need any necessities, you can quickly pop over to the slew of local cafes, taverns, gift shops, and more. It's a tent-only situation, so don't bring your RV, motorhome, etc. to it. In-Town Campground, Nevada City. The In-Town Campground is a nice in-between glamping setup where you'll still feel like you're camping, but don't have to go without some of the basic amenities you'd want on your trip. They offer canvas tents that are furnished with queen-size beds, electricity, and a private porch. But the tents are slightly more bare bones than some of the other glamping sites we've touched on already. However, there's a communal building you'll have access to with a bunch of basics. That includes food, a barbecue area, Wi-Fi, showers, a swimming pool, and more. So while these aren't offered to each tent, you'll have access to them. And the Nevada City landscape is compelling and beautiful, so you'll be able to experience the local flavor as you glamp. Huttopia Paradise Springs, Valyermo. Huttopia has established itself as one of the best glamping companies around, and they finally expanded their properties to include one in California. It's an Angeles National Forest, which is already an often slept-on location. While it doesn't have the big name recognition of Big Sur or Yosemite, Angeles National Park is a gorgeous area that boasts some of the most beautiful sights California offers. Huttopia's Paradise Springs is in the San Gabriel mountain range, which is only about an hour-and-a-half drive from LA. So if you're based there or visiting LA, you can easily add this glamping option to your trip. Their tents are about as decked out as can be. You'll feel like you're practically in a cabin or hotel as you relax in the middle of the gorgeous woods. The tents are custom built and all have everything you'd want from a glamping setup, like electricity, private bathrooms and showers, comfortable beds, and more. They have a variety of tents to choose from, so you can pick out which location matches your vibe the most. But regardless of which one you choose, you'll be staying in a serene and incredible natural setting without having to fully leave all the comforts of home behind. Costanoa Lodge Tent Bungalows, Pescadero. The bungalows at Costanoa Lodge are for anyone who wants to be camping, but just barely. That is to say, they really put the glam in glamping. The tent bungalows here have all the amenities you'd expect from a fancy hotel, ranging from electricity to Wi-Fi to a queen-sized and comfy bed. There's also daily housekeeping available, so that should tell you the type of glamping experience you'll be in at Costanoa Lodge. It's about as far from roughing it as we can think of. And yet, you won't forget the fact that you're out camping. They have shared bathrooms after all, but theirs are a level up from most, offering indoor hot showers, a concrete heated floor, and even a sauna. The tents themselves are made of either a metal or wood frame connected by walls of canvas tent, but they also have a front door that locks as well as sliding windows. Each tent is slightly different, so you can choose the one that fits your vibe the most. Regardless, you'll feel like the king of the castle, or tent as it were, as you camp out in California nature in style and comfort. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever been glamping in California? Which of these sites seems like it might be the best to try out? Let us know in the comments section below.